that ball.
Rambo Radio with your host, Jen T.
Fuck, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, fucking Jen is a warlord.
I'm fucking coming for you!
Now I feel poo coming out of my bum. So it's a lot right now. Yeah, it's a lot.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rambo Radio. I'm your host, Jen T. Twitter and Instagram. Don't go there. Jen T523. I'm barely on there because I am on YouTube, Jen T TV, all the time. That's right. That's where I get all of my looks, my views, my social interactions. JK, I'm still on Instagram, but I've been using it less and less because obviously I'm broing down with YouTube. I get all of my eyes. The algorithm recognizes me, Gen T TV. So, today's podcast has a special couple of guests here. I don't normally allow dogs in my office, but I cannot stop this 40-pound dog that I have invited into my home. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Luna. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Sweet Pea. Luna, what are you doing, girl? Okay, she's currently scratching herself. I am now the owner of a Labradoodle. That's right. This is a half lab, half poodle. These circumstances, aren't the best, but I feel like I can do a good job raising Luna until things work out for my cousin. Basically, my cousin and her husband are very, very sick. Cousin fell and broke her hip. Her husband had open heart surgery, so they cannot take care of a 45-pound Labradoodle. So I have stepped up to the plate, and I've always wanted a Labradoodle, so I said, this is it. If I like it, then I'll get another one. Psych. I cannot afford them. Who has $5,500 for a dog? What the fuck? Oh. Anywho, she is here. She is insured. She is well guarded. She is taken over, has already knocked me down just tying my shoes, has completely trampled my eldest dog to oblivion. I mean, he is, if you could see him, Mr. Nigel is just in dire straits. He is walking ever so slowly because if he moves too fast, here comes Luna and her giant legs. I mean, Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain has nothing on Luna right now. I mean, she is just so tall. On her hind legs, we are almost face to face, and I'm 5'8", so I might be a little over my head, if you know what I mean, with this dog. Oh shit! But I love dogs, and obviously now that I have Luna, I definitely cannot have any more dogs. I'm maxed out. And then there's 3, okay? And I just got a notice about shelters this time of the year. This is how I got my first baby, who is just walking in here, Mr. Nigel. He is barely moving, but I picked him up Christmas of 2011. And he was at the shelter. He was half price. Because back then, shelters were crowded, but you still had to pay for them. Now, they're just like, free. Come down here and take a dog. We have so many dogs. Take one. But Mr. Nigel's story was a triumphant story, or is a triumphant story because he's still here with us. Hello, sir. Nobody wanted this dog. And I said, I will take this dog. And so nobody expected this dog to live. And here he is, the ripe old age. It's 2024. I got him in 2011. He was 4 months old. So he is an old man. He's so old I don't even want to say how old his age is. Also partly because I can't do the math. For the haters out there, let me do the math. 2011. 2021 makes 10 years, and it is soon to be 2025, but it's currently 2024, so if I do the maths, and the maths is mathing, he is... Oh, shit. I lost it. Let me see if I can catch it again. 2011, 2021, that's 10 years. 22, 23, 24. Soon to be 14 years old, friends. Soon to be 14 years old. Maybe I got that right. I don't know. Anyhow. I love Mr. Nigel. He is my pride and joy. But he is walking slower and slower each day. We're not able to go on the walks like we used to go. And my dad's like, Jenny, he is not eating his food. It is time. And I was like, what? Hey, man, you got to give my guy a little bit more credit than that. I said, he was bopping around this morning when I left. So how come you're here at lunchtime and all of a sudden he is in dire straits? What is happening over there? And obviously I haven't set up the puppy cam, but I have a puppy cam. I'm going to be watching what my dad's doing. But according to him, he swears up and down that he just sits with them, but he doesn't want the dogs to touch him. So I don't know what's happening. Maybe if he's violently swinging at a dog, he's not going to want to eat his food. He's like, who is this weirdo swinging at me? So currently right now I've got Luna sitting behind my chair. So if I roll back my chair, we will hear a dog yelp in pain. And then, of course, on to my left, I've got Mr. Nigel. He is thoroughly enjoying his stay here in the office because I don't like any dogs in my office. I have very, very, very expensive rugs from Canadian here, and I don't want dogs on them. But I guess since I'm in here, they can be in here, and everything is okay. They're supervised. I don't want anybody to chew on anything because I don't think I can get these rugs anymore. They are sold out. So, anywho, we're just going to do the pod as best we can with the doggies in the office because Luna is very anxietal. I'm finding this out about poodles. An anxietal large dog is a recipe for un disaster. So we're just going to open up the office and let the dogs come and go as they please. For now, I'm seated, but if Luna decides to take the microphone, which she has done earlier, I will then have to stand and do the podcast. Stay tuned. As of right now, I have managed to tie up the microphone very tightly so she cannot pull it off anything. 2-year-old, 40-pound dog. Here we fucking go. Okay. I might have bit off more than I can chew, friends. But we're going to make it. We're going to make it. So it's time for Customers of the Week. Well, this week, you know, bless her little heart, I had to help the doctor. I wish it was Doctor Who, but it wasn't. The other doctor who claims to be a doctor, and we have found out she is not a doctor. She married a doctor. Good old doctor lady called, and she's always so difficult. You know, I've worked there for 21 years, and I don't think there's ever been a time where this lady has been nice. She's just been a King Kamehameha bitch. Okay? A real see you next Tuesday. Oh, man. I wanted to like her. I've tried. But it's just, she just makes it difficult on herself. And so, today was no exception. So, last time I had spoken with her, I was told that I made her late. I had made her grocery delivery late, which she had showed up 3 hours early for her pickup. Even though her groceries were ready and she was 3 hours early, I somehow made her late. So she had to inform me of that. And she told me, next time I do a curbside order, I need you outside waiting for me. And I said, well, ma'am, I'd be happy to do that, but I need you to park in the curbside parking first. This dumb bitch was on the other side of the parking lot, yelling at another vendor to bring her groceries. She's like, hello, excuse me, hello, I'm here, I'm the doctor, I'm here for my pickup. And the people that were, the vendors that were there at the time were the ASPCA, the ASPCA, you know, the people who play the In the Arms of the Angel, you know, they're trying to save the cats and dogs. Oh, so my man's is like, hey, you want to donate? And she's like, give me my groceries at once. It's like, I don't work for the store. I work for the ASPCA. Do you want to donate to save some cats and dogs? Nonsense! Bring me my groceries. How dare you keep me waiting? And so he came inside. He's like, I got some lady who thinks I work for you guys. Something about her groceries. I was like, oh yeah, we'll bring it right out. So she tried to scold me, and I had to scold her back politely, of course. I did it with a smile. She's like, don't keep me waiting again. I was like, God bless you. God bless you. Which, by the way, that might be the comeback of the century. Because obviously, you know, you could be like, fuck you. No, fuck you. And it's just like, you know, that escalates, right? But when you throw out a God bless you bomb, when you hit them with a God bless you, people get fucking shook off that. People are like, oh, no, you son of a bitch. You God bless me. I know what you're blessing. Like, people get pissed. That's like the ultimate atom bomb. So, because a lot of times when you hit them with the God bless you, they're not expecting that. They want you to engage in the negative conversation. They want to have banter. They want to have conflict. And I'm not doing that. I don't get paid enough money to be sitting there and having conflict with you, bitch. Okay? I need my monies from my job so I can pay for dog food, dog treats, and go to jiu-jitsu class. I love jiu-jitsu and I love my dogs. Leave me the fuck alone. So when you want to get nasty, when you want to get rude, I was like, hey, you know what? God bless you. And for those of you who are like, oh, nah, God bless you don't work, well, then I got to hail Satan for you. That shit works every time. So she called like clockwork. You know, it is the doctor calling. And I was like, we have caller ID. It says Dr. You know who on there. And I was like, yeah, how can I help you? To whom am I speaking with? And I was like, is whatever. Who? Is whatever. Who? Whatever. Oh, I'm sorry. Listen to me. I have been shopping at your company for 60 years. 60 years. I was like, damn, bitch, I'm pretty sure this company's like 50 years old, but whatever. So you're shopping here since World War II. Got you. Cantuber. I know the owners since they were 15 years old. Please, I need you to be professional on the phone. I was like, okay, how can I help you? Well, I need to know who I'm speaking with. And I was like, it's oh, darling, please. Darling, I need you to speak clearly and slowly. If you cannot help me, I will certainly ask for your boss. I was like, okay, please hold. I put that bitch on hold. And I want to find a manager because this lady is so nasty and so rude. Normally I wouldn't give a manager a heads up, But this one, I'm like, hey, yo, we got the doctor on the phone. And they go, oh, no, do whatever you can. We don't want to talk to her either. I'm like, okay. So then I'll answer the phone back, and I'm like, oh, okay, you wanted to speak to a manager? Certainly. I have a formal complaint. Your phones are terrible. I can barely hear you. I was like, yeah, sure. 1 second. Please hold. Bye. So today was just no exception. She just would not stop rambling. And she's like, darling, I'm married, but I don't live with my husband, because he's unwell. He had a stroke. And he's in an assisted facility, but I'm on my own in the villas here in town. And I just want to say that I put your company on the map, and I am your greatest customer. And you should give me exceptional service. I was like, okay, well, that's great. Why are you calling? What can I help you with? Well, I was told that one of my online orders was canceled. And I was like, yeah, I heard your credit card was declined. And she got silent real quick, Jack. I almost thought the phone cut out. I was like, hello, doctor. She's like, yes, I'm still here. I'm just thinking about what could I spend the money on? I was just like, well, I don't know. You order from us like 3 times a week. I wouldn't expect you to have any fucking money. And it's not even essentials, the things that she gets. Like, she orders some fucking bitch-ass Japanese crackers, some fucking aloe vera, one single-serving yogurt, 1 4-serving goat milk, and some goat cheese. Bitch. What gets me is the fucking yogurt, because the yogurt we sell, the larger tubs, we have like 3 sizes. We have small, medium, and large. It's cheaper to buy the fucking large. Just scoop some out in a fucking mug, okay? So you don't have to order 3 fucking times a week. She orders 3 single separate containers of yogurt. I'm like, bitch, just order the large fucking tub. So you don't have to keep ordering, okay? Fucking idiot. I can't understand. She's like, last time I ordered the single yogurt, the price went up again. I'm like, that's because they're trying to encourage you to buy the large one. And I was like, yeah, so according to the map here, I'm looking at where the yogurt's at, and it's showing the large one is a cheaper buy. Darling, it's just me. My husband lives in a facility. I'm here in the villas, and, we just had a Christmas party, and I was like, bitch, please. I was like, no, mommy, stop. I don't have time for this. I said, I have to help out other customers in the store. It's like, oh, okay. So did you have a question? Because I've got to help. We've got a line here in the store. She's like, oh, well, I'm just being rushed away. I just wanted to know, if you might have my extra virgin olive oil popcorn and stuff, and some almond eggnog. But you're rushing me. I was like, ma'am, I'm being rushed by other customers. You're taking too long. You're fucking telling me the story of fucking Father Christmas. I gotta go, bitch. I gotta go. This lady is just... Something about her and her husband is very unique, because they seem to think that they have... well, it's not even that they think. They have written and published a religion related to stars that's not astrology. So I was like, damn, isn't this shit astrology, bitch? You're claiming you invented astrology, you and your husband. Okay. So basically, it is some sort of book that they wrote, and they got a website. And basically, you go to this website and read their excerpts, and then, of course, you can buy the book. And basically, the book is about how they created a religion that's not astrology, but it seems like it's astrology. And celestial beings. Oh shit! I was like, wow, y'all motherfuckers are wildin'. We discovered astrology. Meanwhile, the husband was the biggest jackass, okay? Typical douchebag doctor, and then obviously it's been 20 years, so he was really at the tail end of his journey when he pulled up to my work one day, and half of his car was duct taped together. And this was due to the fact that old boy had several accidents and opted not to get the car fixed because he just was going to get in a car accident again. So he pulls into one of the parking spots outside. This is when he used to drive. And he almost takes out the fire hydrant. He goes up over the curb, leaves the car in the planter, gets out, comes in there and gets his little soy milk ice cream bar. And it is a treat watching him eat this because he never actually gets to eat the ice cream bar. It usually melts all over his clothes. So I don't know what his strategy is, but I'm like, dog, you gotta tilt your head when you eat the ice cream. And he's just like sitting up straight, like trying to like tongue dart the ice cream and like that shit. And it just keeps spinning around and eventually just falls off all over him. Holy shit. Just tongue dart this soy ice cream here. So I knew something was wrong when old boy just parked in the planter and then was sitting in there trying to eat the ice cream, but it was going every which place but his mouth. So I was like, man, I think this is the end. And they locked his ass up in the nursing home. And then he just had this fucking stroke. She's bopping around like she's Queen Elizabeth. Darling, I've been a patron of this business for many years, and I know the owner since I was 15, and I put this place on the map. It wasn't famous until I arrived, and I used to be on Broadway. I was a show dancer. Just like, girl, it's a wrap. God bless you, but I've got to go. And once I said that God bless you and I've got to go, it was, you. She had nothing to say, man. Like, shut it down, bitch. Shut it down. Some current events. You're now listening to the sweet sounds of the new MSPH Women's Tag Team Champion. I am one half of the Tag Team Champion. The other half is none other than me main gal, CBG, Curvy Beard Girl. We defeated, we came, we saw, we conquered. Saturday at the MSPH Mad Scientist Party, our wrestling event. And, this is a huge event. All of the listeners get together via Zoom and we watch the wrestling. And so it's a big event. So I usually got to get my snacks. So I'm all set. I'm set. I'm comfortable. I don't have to get around. I don't have to drive somewhere. I don't have to bop around. So, but obviously to get my snacks, I do have to drive places. So to start off, I went to go get snacks for the show. And I decided, I said, okay, I want Baja Blast because we were supposed to have eggnog. I didn't have any eggnog. So I was like, I'm going to get the next best thing. That is Baja Blast. So, but I decided I'm not going to just go to any old Taco Bell. I'm going to go to Taco Bell in Rich People Town so that way it's not sold out. Because every time I go to the fucking hood, it's sold out, right? So I go to Rich People Town and I go, do you need another thing? So I go to Rich People Town or I go to Rich People Taco Bell because the one over here in the hood, I'm sure is fully stocked, but I don't feel like driving through a fucking I don't feel like driving through a homeless encampment to get my fucking Baja Blast. And it happened for a reason. So I went to Rich People Town, which is North Fontana, California. Gated community, the beautiful Sierra Lakes. And got me pulled up to the Rich People Taco Bell. And it is a lady. And, looks can be deceiving, obviously. She had more than what she ordered. She had multiple things that she was ordering. It just kept going on and on and on and on and on and on. And I was just like, man, what the fuck's happening, lady? I got to get to MSPH, okay? I have a feeling our event is first and I need to be there. So get out of my fucking way, okay? So when that didn't happen, I said, okay, that's it. We're bringing in the heavy-duty guns. This lady was ordering the entire fucking menu, doubles of everything probably. I was just like, hey, man, we need to hurry. I'm trying to get to this event, this wrestling event. And so I'm outside waiting, and I see a notification. So I click on it, and then I go back. And so excuse me. This show's going to be fucked up. Okay, so the lady gets done ordering. So I pull up to the window and I order my 2 Baja Blast, large Baja Blast, which, by the way, they make the large now the size of the fucking small. I swear to God, they're trying to pull the wool over our eyes. But the Baja Blast large is really irregular. It's tiny as fuck. I caught you guys, you son of a bitch. So anyhow, I get to order. I order my Taco Bell. I pull up to the window. I'm stuck behind this lady in a 4Runner. She has fucking Reynolds bags full of Taco Bell. I mean, this bitch damn near ordered the entire menu and maybe more. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, this is why it took so long. This bitch bought 2 garbage bags worth of food. So I was already irritated because I was running late and just annoyed and whatnot. And so once I saw her moving, I was like, all right, we're getting out of here. And I pulled up, and I was expecting the cost to be a certain amount. And when I looked up at the girl, I was like, hola, mami, mucho gusto. I mean, it was the finest hola, mamis. Rich People Taco Bell. I was like, damn. Keep the change. I was like, damn. Wow. Bow, 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 bow. Bitch. She was steamy. She's like, yeah, that'll be $2. And I was like, damn. I was like, what happened? She's like, thank you. I gave her the money, and then I left, and I looked at my receipt, and she gave me the happy hour discount. And I was like, damn, this bitch in love. Let's get Baja Blasted. Holy smokes. Let's get Baja Blasted. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Oh, this will probably help if I have my notes in front of me. Sheesh. After I left Rich People fucking Taco Bell, I went to Rich People Crumble, which was just down the street. And just my luck, I got stuck behind the slowest car. So once I get around the slow car, I go running into Crumble. And the 2 people ahead of me, I guess, have never seen a computer screen in their life. They were fucked. I mean, proper fucked. And I was like, damn it. Nobody. How the hell am I supposed to get my snacks for this party? Everybody was at Crumble who didn't know how to use a computer. So it was just taking a long ass time. And then so when I got the cookies, then I called up the Thai restaurant that I go to by my house. Thai place. And they wouldn't answer the phone. I said, you gotta be fucking joking. You gotta be fucking joking. It's 4:55. I need to be picking up Thai food and driving right into my driveway right now. What the hell's going on? I called. Nobody answered. The fourth time. And I said, after this, if they don't answer on the fourth ring, I am never coming back here. And the guy picked up the phone and I was like, shrimp fried rice, bye. I was like, God damn it, man. So, and then I got there. Of course, it wasn't ready. So, and then people are texting me, where are you? Your match is on. And I'm like, fucker. I was so mad. All these people. Other than my Ola mommy who gave me the discount. She gave me the deep discount. Now I got to go back and get the digits. That'll be $2. I was like, oh. For the Baja Blast? Girl, you better get in the car. Get out of my dreams and into my car. So I go to the I go to Thai place. I pull up. Not only is it not ready, the dude who took my order is sitting there with the biggest Rubbermaid container you've ever seen, full of fucking change, and he's counting it. And I'm like, no, bitch, no. He's like, I'll be right with you. I just have to count up some dude's money in quarters. It's like, this is the worst fucking luck ever. Literally, old boy comes out of the kitchen and goes, hey, man, I'm going to go get some smokes. And he goes, okay, let me count out $10 for you. I was like, huh? This is 1984. What the fuck's happening, man? Take my credit card, give me my shrimp fried rice, and let me get the fuck up out of here. Why are you counting $10 in quarters for old boy in the back? He should be making my shrimp fried rice. I was like, oh, no, you're going to make me sit through this? And he was like, ching, 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 1, 2, 3, 2. I was like, I'm so devastated. I was like, I can't win. I have officially inherited Kevin Kraft's bad luck. Lady orders 2 garbage bags full of Taco Bell. Then, obviously, that, because that takes her forever. And then it takes them forever to make it. I guess they must have felt bad, so they hooked me up with the Baja Blast. But then the crumble, everybody's like, what is this place? How do I use a computer? Like, bitch, pick 3 cookies and get off the fucking computer and let somebody else get in there. And then the fucking Thai place. I mean, I was just beside myself. I was like, yep, this is just the luck that I have. Fuck. Fuck me. I'm just going to sit here and play Call of Duty and be miserable. But actually, no, I was just like, okay, well, I guess I could watch my match on my phone while I'm waiting for old boy to count out $10 worth of quarters over here for the cook. Which $10 isn't even California minimum wage, man. What the fuck? You shortchanging this dude, man. You owe him another $6. Oh my days. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh, God. So, obviously, the Thai restaurant is literally less than 2 minutes away from my house. And on the way of turning out of the facility, there was a car accident blocking the road. And I said, yep, this is it. I'm never making it home. I'm just going to eat my food, my snacks in the car, and watch this shit on my phone. Fuck this. I was just going to pull over and give up right then and there. But eventually got to a shortcut and got home. Man, unbelievable. What a week. Yeah, so the latest edition, Little Miss Luna, who's not very little, is the new addition to the family, the Labradoodle, and I am certainly making adjustments to such a giant-ass dog because even though my cousin has trained her, she obedient school, trained, all the good stuff, she will not listen. This is the one thing that I ask of her. No dogs in the bed. Okay, I don't do dogs in the bed. I haven't done dogs in the bed since 2006. After my dog had an accident in the bed, I said, we're done. You're out. It's over. You've ruined it for every single dog from here on out. So since 2006, I have not had a single dog in my bed. Her first night, I go to put my hand to climb up into my bed, and she jumps over me into the bed. And I was like, no, it's over. I have officially lost my place in the animal kingdom. My dog, within hours of being here in her new home, has jumped over me and into the bed. I was like, oh, God. And I was like, no, look at your bed. You got this cool Costco king-size bed. Yo, and it's even got your bone in it. Get in your bed. Because this bed's my bed. It's big enough for the dog, I will say that. But I just, it's the dog. What if the dog throws up? I've had dogs throw up in the bed. I don't like that. I've had dogs pee the bed. I've had dogs poop the bed. I don't like that, Jack. I don't. So I've just resorted to just buying beds that were tall enough to keep my dogs out. But apparently, a dog that is 5'8" on its hind legs can get in the bed. So I have no choice. I have surrendered. I have tried. I've tried treats. I've tried bones. I've tried toys. It's only been 48 hours, but she does everything else but stay out of my bed. So I've just, and she just looks at me. She just has these big, sweet little teddy bear eyes, and I just go, fuck. Yeah, you can stay in the bed. God damn it. I was like, shit. Fucker. I'm like, jog. No jog off. Stay in the bed. Because you're just too cute to be upset at or kick out the bed. I tried. I literally picked this dog up. I said, oh, you don't think I'm strong, bitch? You don't think I'm strong? I picked her up, put her in the bed, and then, again, did the same thing. Put my hand to climb in the bed. She jumps over me. And when she jumps, it is the craziest thing. Because she's got such long legs, it's almost like she levitates. It's almost like she's Aladdin. Every time she jumps around, because I've got 3 baby gates in the house. So the baby gates work for the 20-pound dog. Baby gates do not work for the 40-pound dog. I close the gate. She just looks at me, and then it is literally that, that meme with the Arabic man, and he goes, helicopter, helicopter. She just floats over the gate. It's like almost waist high on me. She just jumps right over it like nothing. She'll be seated and just levitate over the gate. And I'm like, damn. And I was like, maybe I'll give you a treat and you stay. And then she'll stay for a little bit and then give it a treat. And then, I'll have the gate. I'll have her on the other side of the gate. And then here comes the anxiety. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Here comes the volcano of anxiety. And then, and I was like, fuck. I gotta open this damn baby gate. I just want to eat in peace. I just want to podcast in peace. That's why this show is so late. There's dogs everywhere. Can't close no door because she's going to cry or she's going to knock the door down. So here we are. So she is currently sleeping behind me, and then I have my other dog on my feet. So here we go. So that is the update on Luna, the Labradoodle. And finally, to close the show, because I've got to edit and get up early now because I have to walk little Miss Lunatic. I have to walk the dog now. I will leave you with this last bit of news that is very important. This is substantial. Breaking news. Breaking news. Megan Fox is 6 months pregnant and single. Hell yeah! Hola, mami. Es mucho gusto. I mean, how the fuck did Machine Gun Kelly mess this up, man? Dude, you look like a lesbian. Megan said she would rather date lesbian. You look like a lesbian with a real dick, and you still fuck this up. How is that possible? How did you get like one of the hottest chicks of all time and fuck it up? God, you jackass. I mean, it's just not possible. You had Megan Fox. You had fucking Megan Fox Transformers. You had Jennifer's fucking body, bitch, and you still cheated. Either Megan's pushy smells, or she's a King Kamehameha bitch. There's only the two reasons. Otherwise, how the hell did you fuck this up, bro? You had the opportunity of a lifetime. You nutted in her. You got a preggers. She's carrying your child. And you still cheated. I'm like, Megan, I got 3 dogs. I got 4 bedrooms. I know that's going to make 4 kids. We could do shared custody with Brian Austin Green. Let's go. When you moving in, mommy? I don't care if you pregnant, girl. Come on in. Yay, sheesh. She is steamy. Man, my boy MGK fucked that up. R.I.P. I'm just like, Megan, let me holla. Let me holla. Let me holla. Let me holla. Man, Megan the Fox. We got a shot, y'all. I mean, I couldn't say we. I mean me, because all y'all are out. If you got a penis, you're out, because she said, if it don't work out with men, she said in an interview, if it don't work out with men, she gonna go to the ladies. So your dear host Ramboper's got a shot, you understand? So let me take my shot, damn it. 4 bed, 2 bath, 3 dogs. You are welcome. All right, folks, that is going to do it for me. I must wrap the show so I can go edit this extremely quickly. It has been real. It has been fun. I will give a shout out to my teammate Jesse here, who wants to be on the pod, but I have yet to receive a phone call. So anytime, I have told him, anytime he is ready to be on the podcast, to let me know. And of course, I will also put out the invitation to anyone listening. If you would like to be on the pod, we can talk about whatever you'd like. I don't normally like doing guests because 99.9% of you back out. I don't want to waste my time. You understand? But no, in all seriousness, I am open to guests if you should choose to call me. So, with that being said, I am going to call this podcast now. Please like, share, and subscribe to Rambo Per Radio, RamboPerRadio.com, YouTube Gen T TV. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will talk to y'all next week. But until then, this is Rambo Per Radio. I'm out. Peace.